Hey there, it's Rick Khan from rickkarn.com, and in this video I'm going to answer the question of should you run Facebook ads conversions or traffic campaigns in 2022? Which campaign should you optimize for? Now, if this question came up a few years ago, the answer would be very different to how you might expect today, because the Facebook machine learning has improved so much from the years back that most stuff you might hear even in the past 6 months is simply outdated. That's why I'm going to keep you updated with the latest Facebook advertising, where if you're new to this channel, I strongly advise you consider subscribing below. But it's always good to start with understanding how Facebook now leverages its users on each campaign that you select, which it does this by categorizing each user. So let's say if you're a type of person that likes to simply read posts and click through to read different articles, then Facebook will categorize you as someone who likes to click onto blogs and articles to read things. Or if you like to jump on Facebook and go through different videos, watch reels, then you'll be classed as a viewing type person, which would be suitable for video views. Or if you do a lot of commenting, liking or sharing, then you'll be categorized as being in the engagement campaign. And then if you buy a lot from Facebook sponsored ads, then here you'll be put in the purchase categories, and they have all this data on all of this, and they know exactly who should do what. That's why using reach traffic on top of your funnel campaigns aren't the same as they used to be. But here's 2 reasons why I would recommend you should run a traffic campaign over the conversions campaign, which is 1, you might want to use a traffic objective is if you literally don't have your pixel set up for your conversions. Because if this is true for you, I recommend you get that set up and optimize for conversions. But if you don't have your pixel set up and you want to send them to a store or even Amazon, then the traffic campaign could make sense to a point. Then if you already have a list of purchase customers and you have a completely new offer and want them all to see it, then it makes sense to put the offer in front of them with the reach campaign, as this will be a lot cheaper and will put the offer in front of your purchase list more. So a question is, should you use the traffic objectives and retarget with a conversions campaign? Well, this depends on multiple factors, because in some industries I've tried using reach and videos, even getting leads and then retargeting with a conversions campaign to get the purchase, and to be honest, my CPA was very high, way above what it should have been. However, when I went directly to the purchase objective, I started getting better CPA. And I'm not saying I was getting 3 times or 10 times ROAS from cold traffic, direct Facebook sales, like most people tell you, because the truth is Facebook will continue to get more and more marketers on this platform, and this will drive the cost of advertising up, where I really get my ROAS from the email list and the upsells, basically increasing my average order value and following up. So here's what I recommend. I personally say take advantage of the Facebook machine learning and use the objectives in the way they were intended for. If you only want people to see your content, then use the traffic objective. But if you want leads and sales, then use the conversions campaigns. Or if you're using the ODAX, that would be the sales and leads objective. Because essentially, this is what Facebook is good at. They know everything about who you want to target. And as long as you have a good message and a good converting landing page, Facebook will do the rest. But I'm not saying just to sit back and let them do everything. You're always going to have to keep an eye on your frequency and keeping your ads fresh. But what I am saying is just to leverage the AI to your advantage. But with all this said, I have more videos that you can check out on how to set the conversion ads or traffic ads right here. And as usual, have I missed anything or have you any questions, just leave me a comment below. And if you like this kind of content, hit that like button. It really lets me know if I should create more like this. And until then, keep up to date with the latest Facebook information by simply subscribing below, and I'll see you in the next video.